this morning. Hi, my people. Don't worry. This is just orange juice. What the fuck was that? Anywho, hey y'all. I have to make the starter video of where my life currently is. Hence, where the hell am I? I cut my hair. Like, it's just so much to talk about. Like, but my camera's about to die. Every time I'm like, okay, make that video. Something. So, I'm going to charge my camera. I'm going to come back. And I'm going to bring y'all along to what happened and where we're at and what we're doing and where we're going and what y'all are gonna be here for. So I'm gonna see y'all later, I guess. All right, I'm gonna turn that off. Actually, I'm gonna lower it down and I'm gonna just play some music from my phone. I'm gonna play this song because it's my song for the month. Not for the month, but I've been spamming this. Anywho, guys, OMG. I have been MIA and I didn't even put too much thought into sitting down and making this video right now because this is me. This is I'm showing y'all the truth of my being because as I sit here, currently, like, I'm past a month of no social media. I'm on like 2 months right now. And I plan to continue this journey of no social media until I feel comfortable enough and very strong in who I aspire to be to present myself to the world again. But until then, what I just said, like, I came back just to include this piece. When I say get comfortable in myself, it's not like I'm not. Just to say that. I'm just somebody who I have a very strong discernment. I found the God within myself and I feel very guided in this world. But technology, I'm one of those people that I feel like there's so much access to knowledge and resources and other people's lives and stuff. It puts you in a state of not just comparing, because not comparing in a bad way. It could be comparing in a good way, like, oh, I can do this or I can get that done. But it, for me, blurs my vision because I see so much, you know? That's like a room full of paintings, but there's really just one painting that really stands out to you and that you want to focus on, but there's just so much to look at. Or like when there's so many options to pick in snacks and it's just like, you know, you want that snack, but there's just so much. But now you're thinking about getting another snack or maybe getting 2 snacks, you know? And it's like greed. Greed. Because it loses sight of the gratitude of what I have in front of me, you know? So that's what I mean. Like, I just want to accomplish a couple of things before I feed myself the dopamine of knowledge. You know, the dopamine of knowledge is social media. It is the internet. It's the access to so many things in this life that many people didn't have access to before, you know? Yeah, I grew up when I was younger. It didn't have that much technology. And I know many people's going to say, oh, you're Gen Z. You had technology more than blase. But I was early Gen Z. You know? I experienced going outside and play. I experienced living in the moment. And that is who I am. So, I say all this to say about my social media separation, you know, me being in my current solitude of life is so I can be in the moment of the life I'm in right now and connect with my soul like I've been continuously doing and find that or live in that inner peace I know I have for myself, that harmony of loving life. Like, that's me. And I was losing sight of it. So until then, I don't feel needed looking at anybody else's lives or what they got going on or what else there is out there, because what's for me is going to be for me, presented to me, because I go out and I live life, you know. So until then though, here is the videos. Here is me. Welcome to my world without me being on the regular, like, pull up. Why don't y'all just pull up with me, right? Anyway, back to what I was saying. I aspire to present myself to the world again, but until then, I could, of course, still record and post my videos. So this is like 2 years jump ahead of the content that I'm gonna share, but I'm pausing this because it's distracting me, I'm not gonna lie. I'm 2 years post my very first video that I posted. This right now, current stage of my life, we're in 2026. These videos,
don't leave here open, you know, like that look more professional. But let me
50 seeds. Y'all, I'm a crybaby, I know. I had to stop the celebration. My love. Catching clips throughout the day. Yeah, say hey, yeah. That right there has been a roller coaster of life. So I'm just about to jump off, tell the truth, you feel me, bring y'all into my life. And I'm gonna just show y'all what I could show y'all when I could show y'all. I'm not about to put a specific order on this. Who stays, stays. This is the truth of my being. You know, so you either with me or you're not. You still gonna see my flight attendant stuff. You still gonna see my current job, the in-betweens, the where I'm going, all of that. So, because I love to create. So this right here is my journal that I'm sharing to you guys, because me recording, even after like the flight attendant plan for content, even after that, I kept recording because I found enjoyment in just documenting my life. Like I don't have the book here. Actually, I do. This right here is my journal. This is the third journal I've been on. I've been writing about my life continuously. Like, I get in depth, y'all. I write about how I see life, how my life is currently going. And when I started recording my flight attendant stuff, I'm like, oh my gosh. This just feels like writing but talking. I love talking. If you know me, I'm a conversationalist. I love digging deep in the mind and the brain, how people think, how people move, why they move, all of that. And I do that for myself, but I share it through my writing. And I started sharing it through my content for flight attendant stuff. And I kept going even after that. And obviously I didn't explain that, but I did lose my job. Look at
fourth mark in your introduction period, which is why we're meeting here today. As you know, according to our playbook, once you receive 4 marks or at least 10 points, you are eligible for termination, which is why we are here to meet today.
I did lose my job because I left my badge home. I'm gonna be real, I'm telling the truth to y'all. I really love that job. That job was one of the most favorite jobs I've ever had, but I'm not gonna lie, the time that I got that job, being real, I wasn't mature. I wasn't responsible enough to uphold such a responsibility. I'm gonna be real, like, it's not, I could sit here and blame the company for the standards being so strict, or I could sit here and say like, oh, I had my flight attendant card, I had this, I just didn't have my badge. Like, I could make as much excuses as I want to, but realistically, like, they had rules, I didn't abide by them, and consequences come from actions. So of course it was unfortunate when I lost that job. I was very sad. Like, I even wanted to rage quit on the content because I took so long to put the content out. By the time that I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get serious, I lost my job. So But everything happens for a reason. God has a direction for everybody, a path set out for everybody. There's God within all of us, and it's up to us to find that within ourselves. And when we find that, it allows us to be directed to where we're supposed to be. So realistically, everything that I recorded, everything that I'm telling you guys, and everything I'm going to show you guys on this journey is really the truth of my being. Like, this is for no other reason but having a place to put my vision of life, my reality, my thoughts, everything. Because I make videos for fun. I'm like, why not share it? You never know out there who needs it or who agrees. But yeah, so this is the introduction. Follow along with what y'all see. If you don't, if you're not jacking it, if you was here for the flight attendant stuff and only that, like, or the journey of that, by all means, I respect any decision anybody want to make. But I think I'm gonna show y'all something. It's, you know, I'm more of an action speak louder than words. Like, even posting this video with my haircut and me in this new apartment and all that without explaining or showing the steps there, I'm like, you know what, let me just get something out there, you know. So here's a few little clips to show y'all what I got coming along. Welcome, you know the vibe, you know the fit, and I gas this, bro. TikTok was jacking that this is fire. And we're done. We're done, we're a baddie, and we're going to work. Hey y'all, I'm at the beach right now. Okay, well. Who you think gonna be the drunkest? Mika, you're gonna be sick. Mika. Okay, y'all see, I'm in the UK, clearly. Y'all see that shit behind me. Anywho, hey vloggy vlog bud. See that? Yeah, tell me I didn't eat just now.
We got room 104, if you know, you know.
You feel me? If you know.
Is that YouTuber?
Yeah. Oh shoot. So yeah, I hope y'all enjoy the journey I'm gonna bring you guys on. And I hope somebody relates. And if you don't, and if you're just watching, I still love you very much. So see you guys later. Mika.